Good evening. My name is Tracy. The radio was a world-changing invention, revolutionizing communication and daily life. The radio was first thought up in the late 1860s. An engineer by the name of Guglielmo Marconi proved the possibility of radio communication, with the radio's first successful test taking place in 1895. The radio was invented mainly to make ship-to-shore and ship-to-ship communication more efficient. Before the radio, ships would communicate between each other using a Morse code, which is a visible method. This method has many limitations and can easily be misinterpreted. The radio allowed sailors to give fellow boats heads up on obstacles, ships in distress, and aid in logistics. The radio also saw a lot of use by militaries, especially during the World Wars. Military use of the radio really expanded when the handheld radio was created, giving soldiers quick access to each other. The first widespread civilian use of the radio was seen during the Roaring '20s and was considered the cheapest form of entertainment at the time. By 1934, over 60% of American households had a radio. The first radios were large, heavy, and complicated, but in the early '20s, the crystal radio had been created. The crystal radio was much smaller and cheaper, only operating on a lead galena crystal and cat whiskers. The radio were easy to make at home and allowed the common people of America to indulge in the radio. The radio has seen many changes and advances from the creation in 1890s. It still has a strong stake in the world today, being used for music, news, radio shows, and communications, being a vital part of modern history. Thank you.